It's ICEE Squeeze Candy today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey everyone, I'm Jeff, and today I have another review for you of this time ICEE Squeeze Candy. Yes, that's right. ICEE, the brand you know and love, perhaps? I don't know. Has come out with Squeeze Candy. Now, this has been around for a little while, and you can buy it in like large size, large size, like toothpaste tube basically sized bottles. Although I've only seen the icy cherry flavor and blue raspberry flavor on that. Whereas here I have, see, as you can see, these are small. I have green apple and cherry just in like, I don't know, I guess this would be considered a fun size squeeze candy. And squeeze candy, yes, it's candy gel or goo, right? So just a little packet of candy goo. I don't know what the deal with candy goo is. I mean, it was never around when I was a kid, but it's definitely something that I think kids probably dig quite a lot. I remember the first time I ever had like some kind of a goo candy, and it seems to make sense. It's definitely a delivery method that like it seems like it should have been obvious all along, but for some reason wasn't. I don't know why. ICEE is a company where they're out of Ontario, California, but they're owned by J&J Snack Foods out of New Jersey, and it's a frozen like ice slush drink thing basically. That's their main product is of ICEE. If you said, "Hey, what's an ICEE?" It's like a snow cone slushy kind of drink. And ICEE and actually Slush Puppies, you may know, are also owned by the same company. It was founded, ICEE, the drink, was founded discovered, created in 1958 when a Dairy Queen owner put some soda bottles in the freezer and then sort of poured out this sort of soda slush. And he's like, "Hey, this could be great," and he gave it to his customers, and they said, "Oh, this is wonderful." So, in my this is not, there's no evidence to back this up, but I think it's probably a logical conclusion that something like ICEE Squeeze Candy would essentially be the syrup that is used to make an ICEE. Or so they based it on that, right? So like a concentrate of just sugar flavoring that you might dilute and make a drink out of. So there's not much to see on these packages. They're just, they're just little packages of squeeze candy. Let's get into them. Sort of, if I can get that down a bit. So, who else makes squeeze candy on the market? Hubba Bubba. You can kind of see the consistency of it there. Very gel-like. Whoa. That is wow. Oh, it's got a thickness to it and a gloopiness to it. Sorry, not gloopy like gloopy is not the right word. It's got a real sort of gross syrupy thickness to it though. And this flavor is like, God, takes me right back to being 8 years old and drinking like wild cherry Coca-Cola. Like that is a strong, like poppin' cherry flavor. This is pretty gross. That's just not something I would like. It's not even that sweet, which surprises me. Like I imagine that it would be like just super sugar, and I guess I mean it probably is, but basically I'm sure it's basically just liquid sugar, but it doesn't taste as sweet as I thought it would. Let's try the green apple. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of the cherry. I think it's a little too the flavor is a little too strong, and I'm not sure about it as being goo. Why don't they make this into flavors that are like more like, I don't know, orange, lemon? Maybe it's because they want like exciting hip flavors for kids. Because the kids are going to be buying this. You buy this for the novelty of it, right? Ah, hey, that's not bad. That's better than I thought it would be. I'm not usually a big green apple fan, but that's got a pretty. There's a tartness to it that works well. But man, it's also got this gross like stickiness to it, and I know it's kind of like it's kind of got this like stickiness to it as a whole, but man, it feels like that stickiness that you just saw, it feels like that in your mouth. Like there's like sugar coating goo on my teeth and I can't get rid of it. And I'm not really a fan of that. This is pretty gross. I don't think that you want to get this unless you just want to have the novelty of it. And it is a novelty, I get that. But I wonder if there might be better flavors or better versions of goo candy out there. For me, ICEE is definitely one that you could pass on. So walking the candy aisle is going to rate the ICEE Squeeze Candy a 2 out of 5. I give it 2 for some originality. I mean, who knows who was the first one on the market with goo candy, but you know, it's props to them for creating a delivery system that like I think will appeal to kids, but overall, I don't think it really delivers on flavor by any means. I'd rather get an ICEE drink, certainly, than getting one of these goo things, squeeze candies. So that's my take on it, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you have other goo candy that you would recommend, let me know that as well, and I'll try and track that down. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Please click the links that you see on the screen if you want to watch more videos like this. Subscribe to check out more reviews as they come out all the time here on Walking the Candy Aisle. And thank you very much for your time. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.